you really have to take what you read, hear, and see online with a grain of salt, especially when it comes to your health and wellness, because there's a lot of information out there that brisks over the benefits and only goes over the benefits, but doesn't really dive into details on like pros and cons or what it means to do exactly what it is. We'll say like the amount of steps you need to take during the day. There's so much information on how many steps you should take, and it's like no matter what, if you're primarily sedentary, any amount of steps is good. Primarily sedentary meaning you sit down most of the day, you have a desk job, whatever. Any amount of steps is better than none. You don't have to go out and run marathons every single night for it to be effective. You can walk 1,000 steps. If that's 1,000 more than you've been doing, that's significant. Welcome to Driving Vibing Dreamers. We're talking about cross-referencing information. Basically, you gotta take what you hear with a grain of salt. This video is gonna be pretty short because I'm just driving to the store to get some cake. Yeah, I'm getting cake, whatever, and pizza for the wife. But you got to take what everybody says with a grain of salt, because, well, not yeah, with a grain of salt, but you also have to kind of like cross-reference what people are saying. So, like, if you hear information about what's good for your health in regard to what you should eat and put into your body, make sure you're looking at other sources as well, and take what I say with a grain of salt as well. That what I say, it may hold true, but you always want to kind of verify it. That's a better word to say. Verifying the information that you're hearing. And yes, I'm at Acme, if you were wondering. They sell frozen pizza, so whatever. Now, taking and verifying the information can significantly help your fitness journey. There are times, and I'm going to give you an example before I hang up the phone here. There have been times where I have just straight up gone off of people I followed on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, and in regards to lifting weights, so the supplements I should take, how much I should take, do this and do that. And I took all of these supplements, and I will say I take blood panels now. The supplements that I took without doing research for myself, I didn't do any research except for what they said online. It backfired. It threw my hormones for a loop. It threw some of my biomarkers for a loop. It just was not the most ideal setting because I took everything at face value that I heard on the internet. This was my very early years. Okay, everybody's allowed to do it, to make mistakes. You live and you learn, right? But you can avoid the mistake by cross-referencing the information, right? Verifying the information. And I would say it wreaked temporary havoc on my body, right? And there was some stuff that I was taking that was affecting my mind, and I didn't really realize it at the time. Now, if you verify information, you'll be able to help push your health and wellness journey forward without having to have those setbacks, those significant setbacks. Now, there's obviously, once you like I'm going to give another example and then I'm really ending it. So when you verify information and you see there are some big YouTubers right off the top of my head, Huberman. If you verify his information 3 or 4 times, he's probably pretty good. And he's probably pretty honest, and the information he's giving is probably pretty good, so you don't have to verify every single time. Once you find the trusted source, then your trusted source, not trusted source by the internet standards, your trusted source, somebody you can trust, that you can take the information, utilize in your life however you feel fit, then that's kind of what you should be doing, right? Including my videos, right? I need to build trust. I understand that. So until I can build that trust, and it makes sense, definitely cross-reference some of the stuff I say. And I know there's some things that I say, information that I read or have learned that may be inaccurate, right? Or I'm missing some pieces of it. And I've already corrected some of my videos because of that. So just take what you hear with a grain of salt and really help out your channel. I'm very dehydrated. Okay, cool. There is a code word, and we're going to take what we say here, and it's beast. The code word is beast. You're going to use this later, I'm sure of it, so remember that word. If you like what you heard, if you have anything to add, let me know in the comments. Hit that like button, helps out the channel. Hit that subscribe button for more content like this, and I hope to see everybody in the next video. Later, Dreamers.